Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here, Ebony, here to do messages for Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? How you doing? I hope all is well with you. I do. As you know, messages may not resonate. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Messages may not resonate with you. Please check out your moon and rising sign. All right. I'm hoping that they do. If not, I'm still hoping. That is something here that you can take with you that'll guide you along the way. If you find yourself in a situation or a circumstance like this. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you like to know the next time or the next videos that are being uploaded. But if you're not new, you already know how I do. I just go ahead and get right into it. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. Aquarius. What's going on with you, Aquarius? Let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius, there's a need for you to relax. You've been doing a lot lately. You've been in your head a lot about things. Mainly bills. Feels like it. Trying to catch up on them. There's someone out there worried about their age. I don't know if it's because you're getting older. Aquarius, your health and the well-being and safety of others as well. Wanting to see more out of a situation, a circumstance, a job. Needing to rest. I keep getting that. You need to rest, Aquarius. Needing to take a time out. Thinking about everything. Worrying a lot. All right, let's see. All right. What's going on, Aquarius? Yeah. Yep. So there's Aquarius here who is in their head, anxiety, worried about their money, where they put their money. If they leave a job or a situation, would it be wish fulfillment for them? Trying to hold on to a relationship. As well. Getting communication from the distance. About some new venture or something new. It could be a new job. Because you're feeling trapped where you are and you need to make this decision when it comes down to it. When you make this decision about the confusion that you're having or the options that you have, once you make this decision, you will be very victorious, okay? If you make this decision about this job, Aquarius, this job change or this move, you will be very victorious, okay? You would love it. You actually would love it. There's an Aquarius out here who is putting their money away They're having anxiety because they're not actually having enough that brings them wish fulfillment. They're actually also holding on to a relationship that was kind of burdensome, or thoughts of a relationship that was burdensome. Okay. And blocking out the connection, blocking out the messages, blocking out feeling trapped by it. It's like just having the memories of it and blocking it out. It could also be with a family member. Okay. And by doing so, you're being victorious doing so. Because it was burdensome to you. It had you strung up and feeling defeated. Okay. You got some clarity on how you needed to move forward with sheltering your possessions. Um, Having a clarity on what was being covered up by this person. Or you're just having the clarity when it comes down to your finances. Like, listen, I need to go ahead and make this job change. I'm in my head about this job change. In need of having more money. I'm in need of having to take care of my family. I'm in need of trying to harvest what I need to harvest. I need to see it grow. And where I'm at is kind of hard, because it's like I'm barely keeping things together when it comes down to that. Yeah. And it's having you like all over the place. This is more finance for me. When it comes down to your Aquarius, it's just more like what's on your mind is just the anxiety about just wanting to have more money, wanting to have better stability, um, more strength when it comes to your foundation, more solid groundedness when it comes to what it is that you're trying to plan for yourself and your family. And it's like you're holding on, you're putting money here, you're putting money there. It's like it's always being dished out, and it's not really, it's like the more that comes in, the more that's dished out. The more that's dished out, the less that it comes in. It's like, you know what I mean? Like you kind of robbing Peter to pay Paul, for instance, to get things together. Okay, so you've been enlightened about something when it may come down to a job offer that you're actually going to go ahead and probably take a risk on when it comes down to filling out this application, when it comes down to moving forward to, yeah, presentation, an interview. When it moves forward, when it comes down to putting your application out there, and there's a presentation that you'll have. I look at that as an actual interview coming up. You might have been at this job before. You might be looking at the job where you're at and seeing that it's kind of like toxic, but it's a job you've actually been in before, and you're going within when it comes down to being enlightened on whether you want to make this decision, but you're going to move forward. Okay, it's a wish fulfillment for yours because it's close. It's not far from you. It's close distance. It's a better opportunity that you're actually creating for yourself. Yeah. You're standing firm and solid in it. You're sending out them applications. This is definitely a message card. So it's messages going out. So I'll say that this application is going out. You're speaking to people in reference to this collaboration to move forward and have this victory. You're actually having the strength when it comes down to you being stuck and the situation being bothersome. This is mainly Pentacles. This is mainly, I have everything that I want, right? I do have everything that I need, right? But it's like a contentment thing, and you're not really, you don't want to be just content Put it like that. You're more so like, look, I want to go places. I want to do things. I want to create. I got a relationship going on here. I'm trying to fix and collaborate with and get together. I have bills I got to pay. I'm being passionate about my decision. I'm putting my applications out there. I'm looking to have the balance. I'm looking for the balance in my situation. I'm taking a risk when it comes down to this emotional investment, this emotional endeavor, when it comes down to the job, because it will be an emotional fulfillment if you go ahead and you get it. Okay. But there was a job where you was just kind of like feeling kind of bound to, you probably been there for a while, and it's been stagnant for you. And it's also been a burden on you. Okay. And it's a wish fulfillment, but it's like, I'm not really, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, but no, feeling burdensome and lonely and stuff when it comes down to it. Like, it's like I have it all, but I just don't want to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move away. Okay? I'm going to move away to calmer waters because I need to focus on this, what's in my hand, what I can create, so I can have that financial security for myself. Okay? Rushing off. Okay? Taking another path, taking another journey. Okay? New start. Okay? That's how I'm looking at these. Okay? It's burdensome when it comes down to you in this job that you're at. You're moving away. You're not going to focus on what was built. You're going to focus on what it is that you have in your hands already, what was tangible, what you're able to create for yourself. You're rushing in because this is the stability that you want for yourself. So you're going to take that leap. When it comes down to this job, you're going very quickly, filling out those applications, doing what's necessary with passion, because you're looking for that celebration. And then the communication will come in. The communication comes in to let you know you got the job. Bam! Okay, Aquarius. Communication comes in and says, you got the job. Here's the new beginning for you, sir, ma'am. Okay? The will now is turning in your favor. No need to worry. No need to feel left out in the cold, because justice is here. Okay? Stability is coming. All right? Now, how else I can look at this, Aquarius, is, again, this is still about financial restraint and coming out of that to be more balanced and more stable. If this is more on relationship, then it's more so like I'm victorious alone, though I don't want to be alone. But I know it's like I've been there, I've done that, I've done enough. I've been in plenty of relationships, I've been in marriages, I've been here, I've been there. I'm feeling kind of getting older, and I just need to stop looking back and focusing on what was spilt in my life, and settle down with just saying, you know what, I'm better off alone, and I'm abundant by myself. And though I look back over my life and I say, wow, there's a lot of things that I could have changed, a lot of things that I could have done. There's a lot of things that I have attached myself to that wasn't good for me. I'm okay alone. I'm okay the way I am, and I'm abundant. And this could be you, Aquarius, where in yourself you're the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Being passionate about yourself, being passionate about what it is you're creating and moving forward in your life. Whether it's just the daily duties that you do, you're content with where you are, you're content with your finances and how they are, getting them together. And this communication that's coming in is really going out. You might be just expressing this to yourself, just telling yourself, look, I'm abundant, I have everything that I need. I have the world, my world. Okay. And I'm okay where I'm at. I'm okay where I'm at. I'm okay there, and I might be alone or whatever, and I might look back, but I'm okay there. I'm still safe. I'm still protected, and I have the balance within myself because I'm stable, and that's what matters for me. You know what I mean? So it could just be that. All right, for another Aquarius set out there. But moving forward, yeah, it's like I got the job, boom, communication came in, got the job, new beginning, wheel is turning. I'm no longer feeling left out in the cold, or should I say, the wheel is turning for me, yeah, for me not to feel left out in the cold because balance is here for me to be stabilized or stabilizing my situation. And there's no need for me to feel no more like I am stuck or trapped in a situation because I'm moving forward. I may have to juggle some things, but there's one thing that I'm focused on, and that's this job that I'm about to get right here that they called me and said, hey, the job is yours. Come on in. So you're going to move away from one job to another job. Okay. Feeling very abundant, very, very abundant. Okay. Looking beautiful, stable. Okay. And then there's a, authority figure here. There's authority figure here that or this could be you, Aquarius. Okay, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, standing in your power. When it comes down to making these changes very quickly, moving fast with communication, saying, look, listen, yes, I'm knowledgeable about everything that's going on. I am willing to take the step forward and do what's necessary for me. Or there's a change. Hold on. Because we got High Priestess, Three of Swords, and conflict. So balancing and stabilizing yourself and looking over what was spilled, just looking to move forward in the situation, this job situation, and juggling, but focusing more on, you have what's in your hand, but what's out there, focusing on what it is that you want to grab for yourself, what it is that you need most for yourself, and standing in that authority and saying, this is what changes that's going to be made. And then there's communication that comes in that you bring forth about either moving into this job, that maybe this heartbreak and this conflict could just be how people are, you're moving on from a job. All right. So they can now feel free to probably talk about you like whatever. You know what I mean? And being intuitively guided when it comes down to probably you leaving a place. Maybe you've been there for years. You know what I mean? Maybe you've been there and it's just been conflictual. Maybe the change is you rushing in because you already know what the job is about. You already know you leaving what it's going to be. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Because there's a need for you to temper yourself when it comes down to this new beginning. Stand in your power as the emperor, okay, and balance out everything you need to balance out when it comes down to your new beginning. Okay, this is your new beginning, Aquarius. Okay, and you made a judgment call because you already got the clarity that you need. The judgment call is that I'm out of here. Okay? The judgment call is that I'm bringing death to a situation because I'm out of here. No more strings attached to this. No more feeling trapped in this. No more feeling like I'm not good enough. Okay? No more of that. It's time for me to go get my money and make a clear decision that I'm going to do so. Okay? It's time for me to focus on my family. It's time for me to focus on what it is that I need for me when it comes down to loving me. Another situation that I see as well, when it goes back to the person that feels like, they rather just be alone or whatever. There are thoughts of, or there was a relationship here where, you did care about this person, but you felt trapped as if like they were in it for something else. Okay? Because see, the Three of Cups, we got the Death, we got the Two of Cups, we have the Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, the Star, right? So what I'm thinking is that for an Aquarius, where this is just clearly relationship and it was just financial problems and someone pretty much felt bonded and trapped to the situation. What it is that the person decided they were going to go ahead and just be alone. They're in a world of their own. It's okay. They don't need a new beginning. They don't need none of that. They're looking at all past relationships. They're looking at their life in a way of, look, I'm older now. I'm getting older, and this is what my focus needs to be. And I'm moving forward, and I'm okay and content where I am. And there's a death, though, when it comes down to them thinking about relationship. It's like, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to feel bonded, trapped. I don't want to have these type of celebrations or anything, because or to wish fulfillment, because I'm making the decision to just love me. I'm making the decision to just focus on what it is that I want you know and for the Aquarius set that's having this new job promotion, or jumping out into a new job, and it's like, yeah, I'm moving away. I know this job where I'm at is conflict. I know how these people get down, and when I move away, I already know that it's going to be a whole bunch of talk, but I really don't care about that, because I'm not trapped to the situation anymore. I'm hoping that the next job that I go in is going to give me that raise or promotion that I needed. And regardless of what, I'm making that decision to go ahead and move forward when it comes to it. Okay. There's also someone who feels like whatever changes when it came down to the Empress and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which could be you. The changes with someone rushing in with messages to you about a person that broke their heart, and it's a lot of gossip about that. Okay. They're standing in their power, you or the other person, to temper themselves when it comes to a new beginning, because the judgment has been made. This could be with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And clarity came that you're just not going to be, they're not going to be able. This could be a friend who spoke with you. This can be someone else's situation, but they're close to you. This can be clearly your situation or someone you're dealing with. Okay. Because this is like it's like a, okay, you got this juggling thing going on, and you're just like, okay, and then it's the Empress, and then it's bam, you stand in your power, but then there's some type of tower moment, and it's like the tower is communication being rushed into you, that message is coming to you, that enlightens you about a heartache, and enlightens you about somebody's heart being broken, your heart being broken, and something being very conflictual, something being very like whether it's gossip talk or whatever it is, but it's like making someone feel very uncomfortable, and there's a need for that person to temper themselves when it comes down to a new passionate beginning. Okay, and they're making a judgment call and having clarity on the fact that the situation needs to end. Okay, when it comes down to someone that they're with, someone you're with, and feeling trapped by it, because they no longer feel like they need to be in a third party situation or be of this type of group. And they're hoping to have wish fulfillment and make a decision with someone. This is what I got at the end. Okay, so I hope you can understand that, Aquarius. So it's like three scenarios here where it's like someone's going for a whole job and getting out of a job, and they're focused on their pentacles. They're tired of their job. They've been busting their behind. They're not getting the raise or the promotion that they want. They're sending messages out. Other people are they're sending applications out. They're collabing with other people about maybe their jobs, and who knows who and what and where, try to get openings and stuff, and they get the job actually and move forward. And the people that they left behind at the other job is kind of like now whispering and gossiping about what is what, and it doesn't matter to you because you clearly made a decision where you needed to take care of you. That's loving you. That's like saying, you know what, you're not going to do it for me. I got somebody over here that will. It's a job over here that sees me, and what it is that I have to offer. And they're willing to offer me exactly what it is that I'm looking for. So I'm going to leave this job and go to another one. I don't really care about anybody's talk or anybody's confrontation, because it doesn't matter to me, because I'm ending the bonding. I'm ending the emotional unfulfilling feelings that I have about being trapped in this situation, because I'm not celebrating. This is not a celebration, because what I'm hoping for, you're not giving me. And I made a clear decision to go get what it is that I want. The other one is where Aquarius, someone's just getting older and they're just looking back at their life and they're just like, you know what, I'm content where I am. it may have been a previous relationship or whatever, but it was burdensome. A lot of things were illuminated to this person when it came down to ending the cycle. The wheel turned in their favor to where they just needed to have the strength to go ahead and move forward and focus on them. And that's what they're deciding to do. They may feel a little bit lonely, no family, really see any friends or anything. And they're just kind of like, I'm okay by myself. I'm going to go ahead and get in this boat, and I'm going to go ahead and move forward in what it is that I need to do for me, or I'm gonna move forward in how I've been. Okay. And I've been okay. I've been all right with my situation. I'm going on this journey alone. I'm totally stable. I'm okay with that. Okay. This is what the person is telling themselves. They're abundant and they have their own world in their own world, and they don't need nobody else in their world. Okay. So the death is, I don't need a relationship, and because I don't need to be trapped by one. I don't need to be in no third parties. All I'm focusing on and wishing for is to get my coins together so I can plan for my future in a way of putting aside for when that time comes and things like that. And that's what I'm loving me and doing. For someone that's in a relationship, it's about you focusing on your coin. It's about you focusing on what it is that you need for you. It's about you making a decision when it comes down to this bonding that you have with someone at a standstill. Kind of just, it was a little toxic and it's a little burdensome. And you're like, I'm gonna go at it alone. But you're like moving forward anyway, taking up many offers. Maybe you're on the dating site and you're trying to see how that goes. You're just pulling at different angles of getting new love in your life. You've done ended cycles. You're pretty much abundant. You're stable. You're doing what it is that you have to do for you. You probably just ended a relationship, or you're making a decision on a particular person because you had options. Okay? And I see it that way as well. But let's go ahead and get some additional messages, Aquarius. Doesn't look bad at all, though. Aquarius looks pretty good. Looks pretty stable, Focusing and grounding yourself on your coin, taking care of your family, your money. You're focusing on your relationship. You're focusing on what it is you need to do for yourself. Many different scenarios, but what I still get is a focus. A focus on bettering you and being okay with where you are, and if not, doing what you have to do to move you forward. And not caring about the conflict or what it is that other people say about you or how you're moving with this. It doesn't even matter because you have the clarity that you need. You're very intuitive about what it is that you want or create for yourself. And all these messages coming in. Okay, wait a minute. Prosperity lies ahead. Hold your vision. And we had a new start is coming. Hey. But we wasn't ready yet, Aquarius. We wasn't ready yet. But that's good. That is definitely good. Yes, keep your vision. That's what I say here. Keep your vision. Keep putting them applications in. The job is coming. You're going to get the job, Aquarius. You're definitely going to get the job. You're going to leave one and go to another one. And it's crazy because I was going to say, keep the one and just go ahead and the other one. Now you're going to move forward to the other one. It seems like it's pretty close. It's in proximity. Am I saying that right? Oops, don't come for me, Aquarius. But yeah. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we got. Aquarius. All right, what's that? Expect a powerful change. That's what I'm talking about, Aquarius. You got one more for Aquarius? Take time to breathe out. All right. Expect a powerful change. Like I said, expect that job to come in, Aquarius, because it's coming. Okay? Expect it. Time to breathe out. Yes. I know you've been stressing yourself out about your money, stressing yourself out about another job, to take care of your family, tired of pretty much breadcrumbing. It's like not breadcrumbing yourself, but it's like, look, if I only got money to pay my bills and food and take care of my family, like that's just it. But I'm not content with that because I'm the type of person that wants more. I want to do more. So I'm going to go out here and I'm going to get more. I'm going to get another job, or I'm going to get a job that's suitable for the things that I also want to do for myself. So I can go ahead and pay the bills, take care of the family, buy the food, gas the car, and that part. The and with it. Not just, it just stops right there. Like, you know. Yeah, Aquarius. And for that person that's like, look, I'm old enough. I done did it. I done done it. I done been here. I'm good by myself. I'm content with myself. I got my money. I'm stacking my money. I'm harvesting what I got to harvest for me. And I don't have relationship quarrels because I'm not focused on one. I don't want one and I'm good. Breathing out. All right. So let's go, Aquarius. Let's see. Expect powerful change, Aquarius. Yes. Expect. Okay. All right. Okay. Really good. Oh. Queen of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Do I take this one? Hangman. And what? It was another one in here, I think. Aquarius. That I thought was flipped over. Okay. Expect powerful changes. Aquarius. The moon. Okay. Illumination, right? Being guided by your intuition, right? Right. That part. Okay, so on expect powerful changes, we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. And we have the moon. So, what is this all saying? You're making the right decision. You are supported in whatever it is that you're choosing to do. If this is going ahead at it alone or going ahead when it comes down to leaving one job, going to another one. Okay. You can see the situation in a whole nother way when it comes down to it. You're being intuitively guided in the right direction and you're trusting and knowing to follow your heart. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you know what? We did a reading. Everyone's here. So basically what that is that the powerful change is going to be the enlightenment that you already have or will have when it comes down to you making that decision for yourself to change jobs or making that decision for yourself to go at it alone. It's truly fine because you're trusting what it is that you already know about the situation or for yourself. Like if it was the job, you're trusting that you're moving forward. You already know it's going to be conflict when you leave. It's been conflict while you were there. Hey, but you're moving forward because someone is here saying, I'm going to pay like I weigh for you. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to pay like you weigh because you deserve it. And you're going to move forward in that endeavor. And you're looking at things in a way where I could see it where you might be looking at it like maybe you should hold on to both jobs like I was saying before. And you might just be like, you know what? I see it another way. I'm just go for a job that, or you could just be saying, you could just be saying, okay, I'm in this job. I'm applying and I'm applying. And this might not happen yet where this illumination comes in and says, bam, the message is coming. You got the job. The new beginning is here. Come for your interview, the presentation that I was talking about. Okay, so you could just be looking at it like, all right, well, I was stuck in this job, and then you went forward and said, hey, I'm going to go ahead and put my, what is it? Frozen brain right then. Where? Oh, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my resumes out there, you know? And then the Five of Pentacles is here to say, yes, and you'll be supported. Okay? So, let's go with time to breathe out for Aquarius. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, the Star and the Four of Pentacles. Let's tell you all about money. Okay, so basically this could be, again, like I told you earlier, Aquarius, this could actually be time to breathe out, meaning, okay, I'm good. However this see fit in whichever direction I go in, I'm good. you know, because I'm taking a direction that I see clearly that is meant and good for me, that I'm okay with. I'm taking this job. I'm going out here to do it this way. Is a wish fulfillment. I'm safe to do so. I'm protected to do so. I'm not going to hold back. I'm not just going to sit and look at the opportunity as a possibility. I'm going to take the cup. Okay. That part. Okay. And going to breathe out because I'm good with it. I'm good with it. And for the person where you were just like, I'm going at it alone. Hey, you're inspired about your future. That's what you clearly want to do. And that is totally fine. And you're safe to do so or protected to do so. And you might feel that that's safe and protection for you. Like, just don't want a relationship. Don't want a deal. I'm getting older. I'm just going to just sit here like a bump on a log, and guess what? I'm happy with being a bump on a log. Okay, I'm getting older. I don't want to explore and all of that. I'm okay with sitting home and watching the soap operas, and I'm okay with knitting and sewing. I'm okay with going to a volunteer, and I'm okay coming back home with my little bit of groceries for just myself and sitting down and relaxing. I'm okay with when my money come in and I can pay my bills and I have a little bit in the bank. I don't have to go shopping or do anything. I'm okay. I don't have to worry about anyone else. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. I'm saying, Aquarius, hey, I commend you, do your thing, you know? Do your thing. And the job is coming, honey. The job is coming. Congratulations in advance, and congratulations if it already came. Okay? All right, let me go ahead and get your Archangel Michael message to close you out, Aquarius. That's right, that's right, that's right. Okay, hold on. Was it 2? Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Okay, there you go. Under the deck, say take time making this decision. Okay, so what I see here, well, what I've been seeing, is all lined up. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Your intention is to get that job. You're going to get that job. Keep moving forward. Put your resumes in and do what's necessary. What I see here coming up, if it hasn't come up already, is you're going to get the call back. You're going to get the job. They're going to pay you exactly what it is that you're looking for. Okay? And you don't have to worry about it. You're going to be totally fine. Keep your eyes on that. If your focus is to just be alone, no relationship, you good where you at, focus on that. Keep it that way. Because, you know, what happens is when we clearly make a decision and set firm on it, you know, the test come. You know what I'm saying? The test come after that. It's like, okay, oh yeah, you want to stand firm on that decision? We gonna say, we'll see then. Because I'm good over here. Stand firm and solid in your decision. Okay? Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner visions and intentions. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. There you go. So if this creative endeavor, like I said, when it comes down to you moving forward to take care of your family and you getting a job, it can also be a creative endeavor, something you getting off the ground. But whatever it is that requires messages for you to dish out, put out, and for messages to come back to you, there's a presentation, there's an interview here for someone who is going for this job. Do not be scared about it. Jump out, take the leap of faith, because you're going to get it. Okay? And whatever the requirement is when it comes down to that money and what it is that you are offering based off of your resume, based off of your skills and abilities, you're going to get that raise. You're going to get that promotion. You're going to get that money that you are requesting and requiring. Keep your eyes on it and keep moving forward, Aquarius. You are doing wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And for the one that wants to be alone, guess what? Ain't never nothing wrong with it. Take care of yourself, okay? And worry about you and focus on you and what it is you're creating in your world, okay? And allow universe to guide you forward, all right? However you see fit. God, whomever, however, okay? And stay focused. All right. I hope these messages did resonate with you. If they didn't resonate with you, please do, again, check your moon and your rising sign. Okay. Maybe some messages there for you as well. Excuse me. I'm still hoping that it was something here that could be able to guide you along the way, that will help you if you find yourself in a situation like this. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hit the little notification bell if you like to see me, if you like any future messages I may send. What the hell is going on? Stuck. Or upload, should I say. And until next time, though, Aquarius, I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye.